Miss McKinney,
Yes, Your Honor.
we're back.
Yes.
I hope we are in better spirits.
I am.
Okay, good. And we're not going to allow each other to press each other's buttons, right?
Correct.
Okay,
See what she
ready.
does.
Okay, so we took the DNA testing, had all that done. Did you all have any problems with that?
No, none at all.
Okay. Okay. Have the two of you had an opportunity to speak at all?
We've
No
spoken.
way. No.
Lies.
Oh, okay. We spoke for 30 seconds. That doesn't count. I didn't want to talk to you. You came up to me. I tried to end the conversation as quick as possible.
The courtroom is filled with tension as Miss McKinney makes a return. The judge pleads for calm, but years of conflict can't be silenced so easily. What should have been a simple 30-second exchange spirals into hostility, with neither side willing to give an inch. And with the DNA results still looming, the stakes couldn't be higher. Stay tuned, because this case is about to explode.
Your Honor, permission to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
That is not true. He called me and he asked me, he said, look, I don't know which way this paternity test is gonna go, but if you'll just let me put it on you one more time, we can smooth all of this out, blah, 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 all of that crap.
Oh, so that's a lot in 30 seconds.
Really?
No, it was not. No, it's not what I said. But
When he lies, he puts his hand up like that on his cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lie pose.
And you
Austin,
found all that out in 72 hours?
I did.
Interesting. Okay. So
you see how aggressive she is about this. This
I'm
is
just excited.
She doesn't need help for her daughter. This
Come
is
on
about
with the
revenge.
results,
This
please.
is clearly about getting back at me and punishing me for not, I don't know, staying with her forever. I don't know.
Results, please.
She takes a stand and drops a bombshell, claiming he begged for one last night together to smooth things over. Gasps ripple through the courtroom. He shakes his head in denial, accusing her of pure revenge. She calls him a liar, hand pressed against her cheek in defiance. This isn't just legal anymore, it's personal. Stick around. The drama has only just begun.
but it's been 9 years.
I know it's been, it's odd timing, isn't it? Right when I have a fiance and have a son, that's when she chooses to do this? Isn't that kind of odd timing here, Your Honor?
I mean, the timing does seem a little interesting.
I just came to the realization that, hey, I can do it alone, but I don't have to do it alone. If he's taking care of his other son and his fiance, that's fine. I don't need him to take care of me or my daughter, but it would be the right thing to do. And that's what he's going to do.
And
If he's the father.
He's the father.
Okay. And you're sure of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I mean, bailiff, we have those results.
He walks in holding a cashier's check, ready to pay. But the judge slams the brakes. No paternity, no child support. The shock is instant. He fires back, accusing her of harassment, of trying to tear his family apart. The courtroom falls silent. And just when you think it couldn't get wilder, he makes a legal suggestion no one saw coming.
Got your cashier's check? Because I don't want a
That's
personal
not
check.
nice.
Well, I'm just saying.
You can't say that to him yet, though.
Okay.
We don't know if he's even going to be the father to pay child support.
I know.
But if you are indeed the father, I wouldn't recommend you make a payment today because the order would just be being signed today.
Is there an appeal process even if I am the father?
What would you be appealing exactly?
I don't think that based on the way she's been treating me and based on her selective choice of when to bring this issue up in order to, harm my relationship with my family, I consider that a form of harassment.
He proposes a restraining order just to dodge child support. The judge is stunned. Then the moment everyone's been waiting for, the DNA results are in. The truth? He is not the father. The courtroom falls into stunned silence. But just as the gavel is about to drop, she refuses to accept the truth.
And I feel like I should be able to file maybe a restraining order, and that would prevent me from, if I had a restraining order against her, that would prevent me obviously from having to pay for her child support, wouldn't it?
What is that, a restraint?
No, that's not how any of that works. That was really creative though, but that's not how any of that works. So let me go ahead and tell you what the results say.
All right.
Let's get it over with.
All
Give me a drum roll.
All right. It looks like baby McKinney, because we can't say a child's name. There is no probability he can be the father.
She refuses to accept the verdict. The DNA results, she says, don't look right. Her shocking claim, his uncle, an attorney, might have tampered with the test. And her evidence? A private tattoo. The courtroom is baffled. Is she grasping at straws? Or is there more to this? Coming up, was the test really fair, or just another twist in this legal storm?
What did he say?
You hear that?
What'd you say?
You laughed at that.
Remember?
No, I didn't hear.
Oh, let me say it a
I'm
little
the
louder.
only white person she's been with. Remember,
There is no probability that he is the father.
Okay, so first of all, no disrespect to you, but the letter looks a little sketchy.
Okay.
It wasn't in a
It's got
legal
writing on
size
it.
envelope.
That's why it's sketchy.
So, and I don't trust him because his uncle is an attorney. Okay, and his
Okay.
uncle can do
What does
all
that have to
types
do with
of
anything?
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't even trust that.
Wait a minute, I believe at the beginning, I asked you all how the test went.
I mean,
and
the
you
test-
said, wait a minute, hold on. You said everything went good, right?
The DNA test was performed by professionals. Both parties acknowledge it, yet she still refuses to accept the results. Emotions boil over as she digs her heels in, insisting he's the father. The judge struggles to maintain order, but the tension is at a breaking point. Suddenly, she erupts, yelling over the DNA evidence itself. The courtroom descends into chaos. Coming up next, will the judge regain control, or is this case about to spiral completely out of hand?
And he did.
And it did, and it was fair that day, right?
Yes.
They swabbed her mouth correctly.
The person appeared to be wearing PPE and the person appeared to work, for that service. And the test itself went well, but behind the scenes, Your Honor.
And it
a lot
appears
goes
that
on.
these results are directly from the testing place. And he's not the father.
He is the father. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, Your
Let
Honor.
me tell you not. No, he's not.
He's the father.
He's not. So you're gonna you're going
lost.
to argue with DNA tests.
She yells. He denies. She insists again and again that he is a father. The judge reminds her of the DNA results, but she refuses to stop. The argument spirals, tattoos, shouting, and complete disorder in the courtroom. Then comes the twist. She describes a private tattoo in shocking detail, claiming it proves intimacy no test can erase. Gasps echo through the room as the case takes a jaw-dropping turn. Coming up, will the judge entertain this claim or shut it down once and for all?
Your Honor, he is the father. 72 hours. He has a
He
tattoo
is not
on
the
his private
father.
parts. He was
He
the only
is
one
not
there. I
the
know.
father. He is not the father.
Show
How
me a
many
tattoo.
times do I have to say that? No, I don't want to see a tattoo. All I want to see was these numbers to see what the probability was going to look like of him being the father. He is not the father. Now,
That was way too much, by the way.
You have a tattoo.
excuse me, you know what? I don't even see why you all need to be having a conversation right now.
I agree.
Can we
You
do a
are not the
retest?
father, which means that you will not be placed on any type of child support or anything.
She swears there's no one else. Says she saw a tattoo on a private part, something only she would know. The judge remains skeptical, reminding her that DNA doesn't lie. But then, she doubles down. Was she really with no one else, or is her memory twisting the truth? The tension builds as whispers fill the courtroom. Stay tuned, because a shocking birthmark twist is about to flip this case upside down.
Now you, Miss McKinney, you do have the right to petition someone else who you may think is the father.
There is no one else, Your Honor. It was him. He has a tattoo on his private part. I was with him and the tattoo for 72 hours. I know what I felt. I know what I saw. Okay, it was him.
Well, there is a probability of something else though.
Okay.
You were probably with somebody else too within that previous 72 hours.
Oh, Your Honor, you tried.
There's no shade, just facts.
He turns the tables, pointing out how she disappeared for long stretches during those days. Maybe there was someone else. Then she pushes again about the tattoo. He calmly responds, "It's a birthmark." The entire courtroom gasps. The judge has heard enough. No more back and forth, no more excuses. With one final swing, the gavel drops. Case closed. Sometimes the truth isn't just in the DNA, it's in the facts no one can deny.
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I've already said what the results were, which means I'm dismissing this case. You are more than welcome to bring another case. And if his account is true that you don't remember, you can bring another case after that. But the court is here to assist you. So if there are no more questions and nothing further, which it shouldn't be, you all are dismissed.
Hell no, it shouldn't be.
Whatever. You got a tattoo.
The judge ends it. The DNA results prove he is not the father. Case dismissed. But while the legal battle is over, the emotional wreckage remains. She can always open another case if she chooses. But for today, it's done. The drama, the shouting, the accusations, all end here. If this left you stunned, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real courtroom drama.